Hello, just turning off my fan there. It's a little warm, but anyway, hopefully you're comfortable and reasonably happy, and we're going to take a look at the coming week. Oh, by the way, I'm Marilyn. Welcome. This is Tarot Ranch, and as I mentioned, taking a look at the weeklies. Now, of course, I've been shuffling all over the place. Oh, and I am currently still on by element, which is astrological element, but you can use this. Number one, you can use it as a pick a card, whichever one you think works for you. And if you are using astrology, keep in mind you could be going by your ascendant, by your sun, or by your moon sign, if you know which one you are. So I start first with the fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I take them in order: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. So fire signs, earth signs, air signs, water signs. Here we go with our first group. Now for our second group, the earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So what we come up with first is the Strength card, followed with the Eight of Swords, and the Two of Swords reversed. So the Strength card, if that's presumably where you're starting, it's kind of all good. You're a little under, I don't know if I would even say balance, but you're certainly under control, and you're feeling good about it. You're feeling a little powerful. But then we come up with the Eight of Swords, which is a level of entrapment, whether it's in your mind or otherwise. And the thing to realize about the Eight of Swords is you are free. You are free to move. You are free to make changes. You haven't accepted it. You haven't, in that sense, taken whole responsibility, because you can make those changes if you choose to and you recognize them. And because we end up with the Two of Swords reversed, when it's upright, many times we think about it's a time for decision making, choosing between the two choices. So when it's reversed, we could think it eliminates the need for that decision, or what I'm feeling. Keep in mind that decision could be made for you. And it's not necessarily bad. For example, if you are in a job and you're like, well, it's going along, it's okay, I think I want, maybe a little more excitement, a little more challenge, and all of a sudden you get a new position, or you have to start traveling more with your job. So now you've got all this extra stimulus coming at you that you were kind of like, maybe you were kind of dreaming, hoping, and you just didn't realize, here it is, here it comes. So let's take another one here. Oh, Queen of Swords in reverse. Upright, it would represent the truth. I'm just thinking this is something that you didn't, again, the swords, that intellect, thought process. I don't think you saw this coming. I just think it's a little bit of a surprise, or it's coming out of left field, and it's coming quickly. Eight of Wands. It's like, guess what? Last week you didn't have to do this. Next week you do. Boom. It's like, ooh. So, and last but not least, Nine of Wands. Be careful what you wish for. because the Nine of Wands is going to, now you have something to be concerned about. I don't see that it's something you can't handle. It's like you were kind of getting a little cocky in the beginning. That's why you had the Strength card. You're like, I can handle it. I could do this. All of a sudden, somebody gives you what you think you want, and you're like, whoa, this is a lot of responsibility. This is a lot of, and it can happen in a relationship as well. It's like when you were just dating, and it was comfortable, but it wasn't really going somewhere. And all of a sudden, someone says, hey, let's make it official. Let's, move in together, or whatever it is. Someone's going to take something and ramp it up to that next level. And you're like, oh, do I want to do this? Can I do this? Should I do this? So it's bringing you a level of concern and anxiety over it. But you really got what you were kind of secretly hoping for. So I hope you can accept that, take it, and we'll probably know next week how it's going. All right, take care.